and we're going to pick up some tractor parts. I am sitting in traffic somewhere in Fort Worth right now, and I have acquired basically everything that my old Alice Chalmers is missing on the backside of the tractor. And let's see what is in box number 1. I've not actually looked in here. Ah, cool. All sorts of random stuff. Hey, like the pulley that I broke. I didn't have to make a replacement. Oh, well. Got 2 now. All right. Yeah, I got, okay. Excellent. Wow, another one of these. Excellent. Because I did kind of bend mine a little bit. Thank you, Rich. All right. Let's see what we got here. I have absolutely no idea how any of this goes together. When I got it, it was missing pretty much all of its hitch stuff on the back of the machine, because this thing lived a life of municipal use. So it had a like a big rotary push broom on the front of it, and they took a lot of the parts off of the back of it to mount that as such. So we've got to figure out how to put the rest of this together. So what I did is I talked to a friend of mine back up north in Ohio, Richard, and he's got a very impressive assortment of tractors. I believe he has over 100 of them. I'll try to roll in some video from like, I don't know, I think I filmed in 2010 or 2011 one time when I visited up there. He helped me with a lot of mechanical projects when I was younger. He's got a YouTube channel. He goes by Old Farm Junk 1 or Old Farm Junk 101, something like that. I'll try to remember, and I'll try to put a link in the video description. And so when I realized I needed a few things, I talked to him, and he sent down this entire skid full of most wonderful earthly treasures. And I think there's actually a couple things on here for the John Deere Model A that's over there as well. All right, so I've got this frame in place, and the way this works, you can see there's these little arm things that kind of dangle down there, and these are the opposite of these, which is where the hydraulic cylinder mounts. So what happens is, as the hydraulic cylinder expands, it goes just like that, and this is, of course, what then raises and lowers the implement. It's you know, it's a system that predates the 3-point hitch. I don't really care for it, but it does work, and we have a 3-point conversion, so we should be able to use this with more modern implements. As you can see, it's a lot like an inverted 3-point hitch, but what happens is we're going to get set up to mount our top link up in here, and then we have 2 more lift arms which go like that and like that, which attach to our implement. So these are the hydraulic cylinders. Rich said that 2 of them are good to use, and the 3rd one it's kind of just here for spare parts or whatever. So I can't really tell which is which. He said the one that's in not that good a shape has some rust on the cylinder rod. So I guess we kind of have to try and unfoldify these and see what's going on here. right, so the good news is progress is being made here. I've got all the old hitch removed. I've got the new one installed minus the sections which connect these two pieces. And this is kind of where I'm running into some issues. These are them. I don't know if these are out of, or if they're off this hitch or if they're from a similar one, because this is kind of like, you know, this upper section, this is original Alice Chalmers factory equipment. I don't know what this is off of. It might be off another tractor. I don't know who made that. And this is from some type of aftermarket company. And to be honest, this is sort of the weak point of the entire hitch, and these things are fighting me a lot more than I was expecting in terms of getting the bonds of this rust broken, which really isn't even all that hard. I mean, if we look at this, it's not that crazy rusty. However, it is fine threaded, and I think that the, you know, fine threads, when they don't want to come apart, they really don't want to come apart. That's something I've learned in the past. That one won't budge at all. I've tried heating it, and it doesn't really seem to make a difference. So I think what I'm gonna do, since I have a welder or two around here anyway, I think somewhere, I'll have to double check on that, but I think I'm just gonna buy some Acme thread that's about that long and a couple of nuts and make this center section. So this is a lot of progress on this thing. Today, I started this morning not even having any of these parts, and now we have most of them installed and the hydraulic cylinders run, and I've sourced all the hoses and the fittings and everything. And I guess part 2 will complete the fabric cobbling, hopefully, and we're gonna see what happens. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more. Feel free to check out Rich's channel if you like cool old tractor related stuff. And thanks for watching, guys.